Welcome to How to Deal, and I'm your host, Mogart Cranston. And today, I'm going to show you how to deal with your host, Mogart Cranston. Now, kids, out there is a beautiful world full of knowledge and things that we all can learn. And people ask me all the time, Mogart, you're not even have a job. How are you qualified to be teaching me? And I say, because I deal with everything. So today on the natural world, we're going to be looking at squirrels, black widows, and everybody's favorite, cicadas. And then on our segment, Modern Technology, we're going to show you how to set up your VCR, how to shave properly, and an interview with the mailman. So kids, get ready to sit back and put on your thinking caps, because I, Mogart Cranston, is going to show you how to deal with it.
Today, we're going to learn about squirrels. The squirrels are members of the indigenous forest family, and they're everywhere. What little people know is that squirrels are kind of nasty. They are known to eat birds, sometimes when they're really hungry, and acorns, and they have a large jaw that unhinges. And that's probably where your sedan is, and the belly of a squirrel, because they like to eat everything from rectangles to you.
The common squirrel is like an indigenous creature, and it has a hard outer exterior and a hidden under unhingeable jaw that causes it to eat things bigger than it is. Now, squirrel's main diet consists of acorns, birds, and sedans. So, take that. It's the infamous black widow, kids. Now, if you're at home and you see one of these things, don't worry, they don't bite. Just kidding. Actually, they're one of the most venomous and dangerous spiders in the world and should be dealt with accordingly. You should never attempt to pick up one unless you're Mogart Cranston or an expert, or both, which I am, thankfully. Now, black widows can be distinguished by their red underbelly hourglass and their black bodies. But most importantly, black widows are very, black widows like to hang out around your trees and your woods. So it's probably not a good idea, unless you know your place is free of black widows, to go hiking. But today, we have a solution. Today we're going to show you how to do an April Fool's joke for your favorite friend. Just find their shoe and don't drop the spider on the ground. Don't pick it up with leaves, because that's a bad idea. But in the long run, once you get the spider into the shoe, leave it for your friend to step on and have a good laugh.
You know, for centuries, man has wondered, why do cicadas wait 13 years before they come on my lawn? Well,
cicadas have been around since the beginning of time. They're a part of the suborder of insects called Acarnidea, and Hephaturn is their order. They're bugs, in other words. So they're small, but they're big for bugs, because normally bugs aren't this big. And there's a lot of them. The 13th year cicada is a cicada that waits a number of years and burrows in the ground and comes back up to surprise us all with love and hugs. Ha, just kidding. It doesn't hug you. All it does is walk around and fly and crawl. And they're pretty lazy. See all these guys? They could easily fly away. But instead they're staying. And now this poor guy's hand is gonna get eaten by it. Ha, just kidding. They don't eat. I don't think so. In the world, there's over 2,500 species, and some of them remain classified and unclassified. The species we do know of, though, are eaten quite a lot by animals, birds, rabbits, sometimes people, but their big nemesis, Chihuahua dogs. And that's all time we have for the natural world today. Well, hi. Welcome back to How to Deal with Mogart Chris, and that's me. And today we're going to show you on our segment, Modern Technology, how to shave. Now, folks, for those of you following at home, what you'll need is a shaver, preferably electric, some shaving cream, which is essential for your shaving. You don't want to look up like a hobo, do you? And some aftershave of your choice. And a towel. Now today, we're going to go ahead and start by shaving me. As you can see, I'm a little homely right now. We're going to fix that up right now. Now it's important to get a real good lather. Get it real good in your hand and just do that all over. It's important to saturate it and to get it really good in the skin because it tastes nasty. Now once you got your shaving cream all jetted out, you wipe that. You get your shaver. You're going to want to put it on the highest setting. Be careful, kids. And you just careful. You don't want to really. Gotta be careful with your nose hairs while you shave, because it can get pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. It's almost over. What you thinking? And then we're gonna try and apply this. Aftershave. Just kidding. Aftershave is mostly made of alcohol, so don't get drunk on it. That's what my father used to do all the time. He was real happy. That's how you deal with shaving. Well, after a clean shave, I usually like to sit down with some home movies. But I can't get the darn VCR to work. So Cranston, how are you going to help us in this situation? Well, I'm going to show you how to fix your VCR. Now what you're going to need is a VCR player, some tools, and bigger tool. First thing you gotta know is that you need an outlet. What outlets do is they supply electricity to your home appliances. So we'll just get right behind here. Easy as a cake. Now this part is actually, it's not needed, so we'll just toss that aside. Now they don't make VCH tapes anymore, so you have to use many DV tapes like this. See, they're tiny, so they're more portable. Oh wait, I gotta turn the power on first. Turn the power on. Okay. Okay, so we now have power. Tape in. That and play. It's not working. It's not working. Okay. Sometimes you have to give a little kick. Let's try to pry it open. Maybe there's a piece missing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh, that's my last tape. Sit on it, maybe. Work! I just want to watch my tapes. Well, that's how you operate a VCR. That's all the time we have for this segment on the modern world. But if you have any questions and know how to operate a VCR, please mail the email address on the bottom of the screen. Thank you. Welcome back to How to Deal with Mogart Cranston. Today we're going to have an interview with one of my personal favorites, Max, the mailman, who's 14. Now Max, let me ask you, do you have any nicknames that you go by? No. You know what I always call you?
Max?
I call you Axum Maxim. Do you ever think you're gonna go postal, Max?
Do I think I'm gonna what?
You know, with the thing mailmen do, they go crazy, and I don't really know what they do, but
No.
oh. Well, Max, how many mails do you think you've delivered?
A lot?
What? Wow, that's a lot. Max, let me ask you another question. How do you feel about your career path?
It's good.
It's good. I bet you read a lot of people's mails.
Oh, that's illegal.
I bet you read my mail.
No?
Do you ever look at Dirty Mail, Max? I bet you do. Max, let me ask you another question. Email is becoming very popular recently. How do you feel about that?
It's okay.
I bet you hate it. It's putting you out of work, isn't it, Max?
No. No.
Well, Max, let me ask you another question from our viewers at home. Max, do you ever get bitten by dogs a lot? What do you say, Max?
No,
Really?
not around here.
You know, I have a dog. And, you know, I have a dog. You don't like to get bitten. You don't really have to get bitten, Max. You can just tell me if you don't want to get bitten.
No, no, don't want to get bitten.
Do you ever look at my mail, Max?
No. No.
Max, let me ask you another question. You like to lick the envelopes in mail?
They're already licked.
What? They don't lick them anymore?
People have already licked their mail. I don't have to.
Wow. So you don't get to lick any mail? That's my favorite part of sending mails, when I get to lick the mail. Sometimes I lick it so much that it falls off.
Okay.
Max, let me ask you another question. What's your favorite male fantasy you've ever had?
Can I go home?
Well, that's it for today, folks. Join us next time when we have another interviewee here on How to Deal with your host,
Bogart Chris.
Well, kids, it's been a fun day, but unfortunately a sad one also, because we have to end it right now. Today, kids, we're going to end the show with a little segment where we read your fan mail. So, right now, let's just take a look at some of our fan mail. Okay. And today, Electric Company writes, what a funny name. This is my neighbor's mail.
Okay. Ben, we got the boom. We got the boom in the shot. It's out. Ready. Yes. And then when I get down closer to you, turn to the camera and say that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Ready. Action.
How to deal with your injuries, Bogart